Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Maths by Samit Deshmukh. In this video, we are discussing 4-mark question from question bank of probability distribution. So if you are new on my channel, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get notification of every newly uploaded videos. See, in this first example, observe the given condition. Let a pair of dice be thrown. So what is our random experiment? Our random experiment is what? A pair of dice are thrown. If a pair of dice be thrown, at that time how many possible outcomes are there? Total 36 possible outcomes are there. Such type of example already we have studied in your earlier classes also. So now here these are 36 outcomes if 2 dice are rolled. Now here observe what is our random variable. So random variable x denotes what? The sum of number appears on the 2 dice. So here we can observe that sum of number on 2 numbers appears on uppermost face will be 1 plus 1 is 2. Here sum will be 3. Here 1 plus 3 is 4. Means x denote what? Sum of number on the uppermost face. So that's why here we are denoting x denotes what? Sum of number on the uppermost face. Now total how many outcomes are there? 36 आउटकम्स है, तो हर एक आउटकम्स के लिए हम एक रियल नंबर एसोसिएट करेंगे. फॉर एवरी आउटकम्स इन दिस सैंपल स्पेस वी विल एसोसिएट व्हाट? वन रियल नंबर विच डिनोट्स व्हाट? विच डिनोट्स सम ऑफ द नंबर appears on the 2 dice. In this case, what is the sum of number appears on 2 dice? Will be equals to 2. 1 plus 1 will be equals to 2. Means this is first value of x, because x denote what? Sum of the numbers on the uppermost face. Here what is the sum? 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Here we can observe that 1 plus 3 is equals to 4. Here observe that 1 plus 4 will be equals to 5. Here 1 plus 5 will be equal to 6. Here 1 plus 6 will be equals to 7. 7 के बाद में कुछ एलिमेंट ऐसे मिलेंगे, यहाँ पे 7 सम मिल रही है, यहाँ पे 8 maybe the sum will be 8, or maybe the sum will be 9, or maybe the sum 4 plus 6 will be equals to what? 10, or maybe the sum will be 5 plus 6 is what? 11, or maybe the sum is what? 12. 6 plus 6 is 12. सबसे बड़ा सम कितना हो सकता है? 12. और सबसे छोटा सम कितना हो सकता है? 2. Means these are the possible values of x. If x denotes what? Sum of number on the uppermost face. So once the value of x is known to us, let us try to find out their corresponding probabilities, and if we are writing this in the tabular form, then this representation is called as what? Probability distribution. So means here we are finding probability distribution of this random variable x. So which are the values of x? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. These are the values of x. For these values of x, we are finding what? Probabilities. Total how many outcomes are there? 36. Total कितने रिजल्ट है? 36 रिजल्ट है. इन 36 रिजल्ट में आपको ऐसे एलिमेंट ढूंढने हैं जहां पे x की वैल्यू 2 है. x की वैल्यू 2, लेकिन x मीन्स व्हाट? सम ऑफ नंबर ऑन द 2 फेसेस. मीन्स सम ऑफ नंबर ऑन द 2 फेसेस इज 2. चलो ऐसे एलिमेंट ढूंढो जहां पे सम ऑफ 2 नंबर 2 आनी चाहिए. तो यहाँ पे ये एक एलिमेंट है जहां पे सम कितनी है? 1 plus 1 is 2. Means only one element is there which satisfies this condition. Again, from these 36 element, find out such element where sum is 3. का कितने एलिमेंट है जहाँ पे सम 3 है? यहाँ 2 एलिमेंट, 1 plus 2 is 3 and 2 plus 1 is 3. Means total 2 element we are getting. Now find out such element where sum is equal to 4. So 1 plus 3 is 4, 2 plus 2 is 4 and 3 plus 1 is 4. Means we are getting 3 element. Again find out such element where sum is equal to what? 5. चलो यहाँ पे 1 plus 4 5 है, 3 plus 2 is also 5, 2 here also 3 plus 2 is 5 and 4 plus 1 is 5. Means 1, 2, 3, 4. Total 4 elements we are getting here. Now find out such element where sum is equal to 6. चलो sum 6 कहाँ पे? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 elements are there where sum is equals to what? 6. Now we are finding where sum is equal to 7. So here 6 plus 1 is 7. Again here 2 plus 5 is 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. And 6 plus 1 is also 7. Means in each row we are getting one element. So total 6 elements are there. Now find out such element where sum is equals to 8. So sum is equals to 8 appears here. 2 plus 5 is 6. 3 plus 5 is also 6. 4 plus 4 is 2 plus 6 is 8. we are finding such element where sum is equals to what? 8. So 2 plus 6 is 8, 3 plus 5 is 8, 4 plus 4 is 8, 5 plus 3 is 8, and 6 plus 2 is 8. Count how many elements are there? 5 elements. So now find such element where sum of two numbers on the uppermost face will be equal to 9. So here 3 plus 6 is 9, 5 plus 4 is 9, 4 plus 5 is 9, and 6 plus 3 is 9. Means total 4 elements are there. Now find out such element where sum is equals to what? 10. So sum is 10 appears here. 4 plus 6, then 5 plus 5 is also 10, and 6 plus 4 is also 10. Means total we have got 3 element. Now find out such element where sum of two numbers will be equals to 11. कहाँ पे है 11? ये 5 plus 6 11 है और 6 plus 5 11 है. ऐसे दो ही एलिमेंट है. Now we are finding such element where sum is equal to 12. Only one element is there, 6 6, where sum is equal to what? The sum is equal to 12. So in this way, out of 36, only one element is there where sum is equal to 12. So here its probability is 1 by 36. So probabilities for all values of x is known to us. Once these values are known to us, now focus on our required value. What we have to find out? Mean. Mean is also called as what? Expectation of x and variance of x. Again, if you'll observe question number 8 from the same question bank for 4 marks, means fifth part of this question bank, if you'll observe question number first and question number 8, conditions are same. लेकिन question number first में हमें क्या पूछा है कि mean find कीजिए. mean means what? expectation. expectation means what? e of x. और हमारी second required value क्या है? variance. और 8th example में यही condition है that 2 dice are rolled and x denote what? sum of the two numbers on the uppermost face. लेकिन वहाँ पे पूछा है कि find the standard deviation of x. अब स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन निकालना है तो आपको e ऑफ x निकालना ही पड़ेगा, वेरिएंस भी निकालना पड़ेगा, और वेरिएंस के बाद उसका स्क्वायर रूट लेके हम क्या निकाल सकते हैं? स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन. सो यही क्वेश्चन है, लेकिन क्या पूछा है? स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन. कौन से क्वेश्चन में? 8th, यानी लास्ट क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम दिस क्वेश्चन बैंक. Total 8 examples are given in the fifth part of this question bank, in which conditions are same in first example and 8th example. लेकिन यहाँ पे पूछे गए क्वेश्चन है e of x और variance of x, और यहाँ पे क्या पूछा है? स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन. तो स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन के लिए हमें ये वैल्यू जरूरी है. e of x भी निकालना पड़ेगा, वेरिएंस, और वेरिएंस का स्क्वायर रूट निकालने के बाद हमें स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन मिलेगा. मीन्स to find out standard deviation we will require what? variance. तो हमें ये दोनों भी एग्जाम्पल हम एक ही पार्ट में कंप्लीट करने वाले हैं. सो ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड इट. So well, first we are trying to find out e of x. So therefore e of x, what is the formula to find out e of x? E of x is equal to summation xi into pi. Means its value is equal to sum of product. किसका product? Random variable और उसकी probability का. So total these are all the values of random variable, और ये उनकी क्या है? probabilities. तो ये random variable और उसकी probability का क्या करना है? product, और उनकी क्या करते जाना है? sum. So in the first case, see what we are getting. 2 into 1 by 36 will be 2 by 36. In the second case, see 3 into 2 is 6 upon 36. In the third case, 4 into 3 will be equals to 12 upon 36. In the next case, 5 into 4 will be equal to 20 upon 36, plus 6 into 5 will be equals to 30 upon 36, plus 7 into 6 will be equals to 42 upon 36, plus 8 into 5 will be equals to 40 upon 36, plus 9 into 4 is 36 upon 36, plus 10 into 3 will be equals to 30 upon 36, plus 11 twos are 22 upon 36, plus 12 ones are 12 upon 36. If you'll observe here, denominator of all the terms are same. So 36. That's why we are taking addition of numerator. चलो देखते हैं numerator की addition. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 12 is 20. 20 plus 20 is 40. 40 plus 30 is 70. 70 plus 42 is 112. 112 plus 40 is 152. 152 plus 6 will be 158. 158 plus 30 will be equals to 188. 188 plus 30 will be 218. 218 plus 2 will be 200 20 plus 20, 240, 240 plus 12 will be equals to 252. So easily here we can observe that 36 sevens means 7 will be the first required value, means which value we are getting here, e of x will be equals to 7. In this way we have got our first required value, e of x. E of x means what? Expectation, or we can say that it is mean. Later on, to find out variance, we will require the value of what? E of x square. Now let us try to find out value of e of x square applying the formula summation xi square into pi. यानी यहाँ पे क्या करना है, हमें सम लेनी है. किसकी सम? प्रोडक्ट ऑफ स्क्वायर ऑफ वैल्यू ऑफ रैंडम वेरिएबल एंड इट्स प्रोबेबिलिटी. किनका प्रोडक्ट है यहाँ पे? ये रैंडम वेरिएबल के स्क्वायर और उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी का. चलो फर्स्ट केस में क्या मिलेगा? 2 का स्क्वायर 4, 4 इंटू 1/36 विल बी इक्वल्स टू 4/36 plus, continuing this way, square of 3 is 9, 9 into 2 is 18, 18/36 plus square of 4 is 16, 16 3s are 48, 48/36 plus square of 5 is 20, 20 square of 5 is 25, 25 4s are 100, 100/36 plus square of 6 is 36, 36 5s are 36 5s are 180, 180/36. Then 7 square is 49, 49 into 6 will be equals to 294/36 plus, then see here, square of 8 is 64, 64 into 5 will be 320, 320/36 plus square of 9 is 81, 81 into 4 will be 324/36 plus square of 10 is 100, 100 into 3 is 300, 300/36. Then see what we are getting, square of 11 is 121, 120 into 2 is 242/36 plus lastly square of 12 is 144, 144 into 1 will be equals to 144 divided by 36. Here we can observe that denominator of all the terms are what? 36. That's why we are able to take the addition of numerator. Now all of you are the student of class 12, so easily you are able to perform this addition and check whether you are getting addition of all these number will be 1974 or not. So I have already checked that this sum will be equals to 1974, and if we are dividing to 1974 by 36, its value will be equals to 54.83. Check that its value is 54.83 or not. You are able to perform division very easily, so check that this division will be equal to 54.83 or not. Once the value of e of x square is known to us, then remaining part is to find out what? Variance of x. So let us now try to find out variance of x. So therefore variance of random variable x is denoted by this notation, var by x means variance of this random variable. And what is the formula to find out variance of random variable? E of x square minus square of e of x. So just we are writing the formula to find out variance. Now remaining part is just to substitute the value. Just now we have got the value of e of x square. What is the value of e of x square? 54.83. So its value is equal to 54.83 minus e of x. Value of e of x is what? 7. So replace it by its value 7, keep the square as it is. Now just we have substituted the values in the formula. अभी हमें calculation part complete करना है. So 54.83, keep it as it is. What is square of 7? 49. If we are taking their difference, 54 minus 49 is 5, 5.83. Once the value of variance is known to us, means we have completed our question number first. क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट में क्या पूछा था हमें? हमारा पहला पार्ट था ई ऑफ एक्स निकालना, एक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यू, एंड सेकंड पार्ट इज टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट? वेरिएंस. अब हम 8th क्वेश्चन डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. इन द 8th क्वेश्चन इज टू फाइंड आउट स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन, और कंडीशन यही थी कि दैट एक्स डिनोट द सम ऑफ नंबर ऑन uppermost faces when 2 dice are rolled. At that time, find the standard deviation of random variable x. So and standard deviation, so means this is the solution of what? Question number 8. Standard deviation is equal to what? Square root of variance of random variable x. Just now we have got the value of variance, which is equal to 5.83. So find out the square root of 5.83, either applying long division method or using log table. Log tables are provided in the examination, so easily applying log table you are able to find out square root, and its square root will be equals to 2.41. In this way we have got our last required value also, standard deviation. और ये standard deviation कौन से क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया है? 8th question from this question bank. So in this way we have completed question number 1st also and question number 8th also. Now see in the question number 2, observe the given condition. 2 cards are drawn simultaneously or successively without replacement. Means 2 cards are drawn from a pack of what? 52 card, from a pack of 52 well-shuffled card. Using this condition, we have to find out the mean. Mean means what? Expected value means u of x. Then variance and standard deviation of number of king drawns. Okay, so in a pack of 52 card, means total number of cards are what? 52. In this 52 card, how many king cards are there? 4 king cards are there. So that's why here we have written number of king cards is equal to 4. अगर 4 king card है, 52 में 4 king card है, तो बाकी के 48 cards कौन से होंगे? So our non king cards are what? 48. Now our example is related with what? A card, 2 card drawn are what? King card. So that's why we are denoting our random variable by what? X, and it denotes what? Number of king card. So here x denote what? Number of king card, and we have to find out mean, variance and standard deviation of number of king cards. Now here according to our supposition, x is a random variable which shows what? Number of king card. Using this condition, let us try to find out possible values of x. अब ये 2 कार्ड ड्रॉन किए हैं फ्रॉम अ पैक ऑफ 52 कार्ड, तो एक पॉसिबिलिटी ऐसी हो सकती है कि जो 2 कार्ड ड्रॉन किए उसमें एक भी किंग कार्ड नहीं है. हो सकता है कि एक भी किंग कार्ड नहीं, इसका मतलब x की वैल्यू 0, वाई एक्स इज इक्वल टू 0 बिकॉज x डिनोट नंबर ऑफ किंग कार्ड. अगर एक भी किंग कार्ड नहीं है बोल तो x की वैल्यू क्या होंगी? 0. मे बी पॉसिबल दैट नंबर ऑफ किंग कार्ड्स आर 1, और मे बी पॉसिबल दैट 2 cards drawn are both are what? King. या तो 2 कार्ड ड्रॉन किए उसमें एक भी किंग कार्ड नहीं होगा तो x की वैल्यू 0 होंगी, या तो एक किंग कार्ड होगा तो x की वैल्यू 1 होंगी, या तो जो भी 2 कार्ड ड्रॉ किए हैं अपने वो दोनों भी किंग कार्ड भी हो सकते हैं, इसका मतलब x की वैल्यू 2 भी हो सकती है. सो इन दिस वे यूजिंग दिस कंडीशन वी आर गेटिंग 3 पॉसिबल वैल्यूज ऑफ x. नाउ फॉर दिस 3 पॉसिबल वैल्यूज ऑफ x, लेट अस ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट प्रोबेबिलिटी. सो फर्स्ट वी आर फाइंडिंग प्रोबेबिलिटी व्हेन x इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? 0. x इज इक्वल टू 0 का मतलब क्या है कि जो 2 कार्ड ड्रॉन किए हैं उसमें एक भी किंग कार्ड नहीं है. x इज इक्वल टू 0 मीन्स x डिनोट व्हाट? नंबर ऑफ किंग कार्ड. तो नंबर ऑफ किंग कार्ड 0 है, इसका मतलब एक भी किंग कार्ड नहीं है, यानी जो भी कार्ड ड्रॉन हुए हैं वो क्या होंगे? फिर नॉन किंग कार्ड होंगे. तो कितने नॉन किंग कार्ड है? 48. फ्रॉम दिस 48 नॉन किंग कार्ड, 2 cards can be drawn in 48 C2 ways. So we have studied about combination in earlier classes, means in 11th standard. और total कितने कार्ड थे? 52. So n of s is what? 52 C2 because 52 cards are there and 2 cards are drawn at a random. So now we are applying the formula or we are using the method of combination. अगर 2 choices है, हमें 2 कार्ड सेलेक्ट करने, तो न्यूमरेटर में 2 नंबर आएंगे. पहला नंबर होगा 48 और दूसरा नंबर उससे 1 से कम यानी 47. These are the shortcut methods which we have studied to simplify the combination. अगर यहाँ पे भी choices 2 है और यहाँ पे भी choices 2 है, choices बोले तो 2 हमें जितने भी एलिमेंट है उसमें से 2 एलिमेंट चॉइस करने यानी चूज करना है. सो इन हाउ मेनी डिफरेंट वर्क दिस कैन बी डन? कैन बी फाइंड आउट यूजिंग व्हाट? कॉम्बिनेशन. ये कॉम्बिनेशन से फाइंड किया जाता है. सो इंस्टेड ऑफ अप्लाइंग फॉर्मूला वी हैव सीन सम शॉर्टकट मेथड आल्सो. अगर दोनों भी जगह पे 2 चॉइसेस है तो न्यूमरेटर में यहाँ पे भी 2 नंबर लिखो और डिनोमिनेटर में भी 2 नंबर, लेकिन पहला नंबर कौन सा होगा? 52 एंड सेकेंड नंबर विल बी व्हाट? 51. सो होप दिस मेथड्स आर वेरी वेल नोन टू यू विच वी हैव स्टडीड इन क्लास 11th. Now we are simplifying it, so which is equals to, here easily we can observe that both the numbers are divisible by what? 4 12s are and 4 13s are, and here we can observe that these two numbers are divisible by 3 4s are and 3 17s are. So in the denominator 17 into 13 will be 221, and in the numerator 4 7s are 28, means 2 carry, and 4 the 16 plus 2 is 188, means 188 upon 221 will be the probability when x is equal to 0. Now we are finding probability when x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 means what? Two card drawn contain one king and other is what? Non king. So अगर दो कार्ड ड्रॉन किए हैं तो 52 C2 इज एन ऑफ एस. अब इसमें एक किंग कार्ड है, बोले तो ये 4 कार्ड में से ड्रॉ हुआ होगा वो, यानी 4 C1 इनटू, और दूसरा जो कार्ड है नॉन किंग कार्ड ड्रॉ अगर हो गया होगा, सो इट कैन बी, दिस वर्क कैन बी डन इन 48 C1 ways, because one is king card, one card is king. So from these 4 king card, one king card can be drawn in 4 C1 ways, and from these 48 non king card, one non-king card can be drawn in 48 C1 ways. Now remaining part is calculation part. 4 C1 की वैल्यू तो 4 ही है, 48 C1 की वैल्यू हो गई 48, और डिनोमिनेटर में 52 C2 की वैल्यू हो गई 52 into 51 divided by 1 into 2. This is the short method to find out the value of what? Combination. So well, let us simplify it. So both the numbers are divisible by what? 4 1s are, 4 13s are. Again these two numbers are divisible by 3 12s are, sorry 3 16s are, and 3 17s are. So check what we are getting here. 13 into 17 will be equal to 221, और न्यूमरेटर में 1 into 16 is 16, और ये 2 न्यूमरेटर में मल्टीप्लाई होंगे, यानी 16 into 2 is 32. So 32 upon 221 will be the value of P of x is equals to 1. Now we are finding last value when x is equal to 2, means P of x is equal to 2. P of x is equals to 2 means we are finding probability when x is equals to 2. X is equal to 2 means what? Both the card drawn are what? King. तो टोटल कितने किंग कार्ड है? 4 में से हमें 2 सेलेक्ट करने हैं, और डिनोमिनेटर में n of s टोटल 52 कार्ड्स है, उसमें से 2 सेलेक्ट करने हैं. So which is equal to, in the numerator here choices are same, so in the numerator write down product of two number 4 and 3, and in the denominator 52 and 51. So which is equal to, let us see what we'll get. 4 1s are, 4 13s are, 3 1s are, 3 17s are. So in the numerator, see what we are getting. So which is equals to, in the numerator we are getting 1, and in the denominator 13 into 17 will be 221. In this way we have got the probabilities when x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, and x is equal to 2. Now we are constructing the probability distribution. See what we are getting in the probability distribution. First write down the values of random variable, then its corresponding probability. Just now we have seen that values of random variable are 0, 1, 2, and their corresponding probability. What is probability when x is equal to 0? Will be equals to 188 upon 221 divided by 221. When x is equals to 1, probability is 32 upon 221. And lastly, when x is equals to 2, probability is 1 upon 221. Once the probability distribution is known to us, now we are trying to find out first required value. Mean means what? Expected value, and it is denoted by E of x. So therefore mean is equal to what is the formula? Summation xi into pi. So which is equal to, so applying this formula, let us try to find out mean. हमें क्या करना है? सम लेनी है किसकी? प्रोडक्ट ऑफ वैल्यू ऑफ रैंडम वेरिएबल एंड इट्स प्रोबेबिलिटी. चलो फर्स्ट केस में 0 into any number is 0. Again here we are taking product of value of random variable. X means what? Value of random variable, and p means what? Its probability. 1 into 32 upon 221 is 221. 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 1 into 32 upon 221 is 32 divided by 221, and here multiply by 2. So here what will get? 2 divided by 221. So here denominators are same, so that's why I'm taking addition of numerator. 32 plus 2 will be equals to 34. Here we can observe that both the numbers are divisible by what? 17 twos are and 17 13s are. So here E of x means mean will be equals to 2 upon 13. So in this way we have got our first required value. Now second required value is what? Variance. But to find out the variance we will require the value of E of x square. So we are finding value of E of x square. क्या फॉर्मूला E of x square का? Summation xi square into pi. So let us apply this formula. Sum किसका sum? प्रोडक्ट किसका प्रोडक्ट? रैंडम वेरिएबल के स्क्वायर का और उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी का. तो पहले 0 का स्क्वायर क्या है? 0. 0 into any number is 0. Plus square of 1 is 1. 1 into 32 upon 221 is 32 upon 221. चलो 2 का स्क्वायर 4. 4 into 1 will be equals to 4. 4 upon 221. So again denominators are same, so take the addition of numerator. So 32 plus 4 will be equal to 36. 36 upon 221 will be the value of E of x square. Now value of E of x square is also known to us. Now we are finding our second required value, variance. So this implies that variance of x will be equals to, what is the formula to find out variance? E of x square minus square of E of x. Square of what? E of x. Just substitute the value. What is the value of E of x square? 36 divided by 221 minus E of x की वैल्यू कितनी है? E of x की वैल्यू 2 divided by 13. So 2 divided by 13. So keep this square E of x square. तो square as it is रखो. So 2 upon 13 whole bracket square. So let us simplify it. So which is equal to 36 upon 221, keep it as it is, minus also as it is. What is square of 2? 4. And square of 13 is 169. So which is equals to, now observe both the terms very carefully. We have to take the cross multiplication here, or here easily we can observe that from numerator 4 and 36 is there, we are able to take 4 common from numerator. चलो numerator में से अगर 4 common लिया तो यहाँ पे बचेगा 9 और यहाँ पे बचेगा 1. और denominator 169 is also multiple of 13 and 221 is also multiple of 13. So from denominator we are taking 13 common. So here we will get 17 and here we will get what? 13. Now let us simplify it. 4 upon 13, keep it as it is, 4 upon 13. Here we are taking cross multiplication. 13 into 9 is 117 minus 17 ones are 17, and in the denominator we are getting 17 into 13. Just simply we have taken here cross multiplication. Now let us simplify it. 117 minus 17 is 100. 100 into 4 will be equals to 400, and in the denominator 13 into 13 is 169, and 169 into 17. Try to find out this product. 169 into 70, check that it is 2873 or not. 2873. So now if you are taking the division, you will come to know that this division will be equals to 0.1392. Perform this division. 0.1392 means in this way we have got variance of this random variable x, or this implies that variance of random variable x is equal to 0.1392. So in this way we have got our second required value, and lastly we are finding standard deviation. What is the formula to find out standard deviation? Square root of variance of x. So which is equal to, means under root 0.1392. Now this square root you are able to find out easily applying log table, and value of this square root which I have got using log table will be 0.3730. In this way we have got our last required value also, standard deviation. Now see the question number 3. In this question, two numbers are selected at random without replacement from the first 6 positive integers. So which are the first 6 positive integers? So first 6 positive integers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These are 6 first 5 positive integer. Now two numbers are drawn without what? Replacement. So means here possibility of duplets is not there, क्योंकि एक बार 1 ड्रॉ किया है तो वो रिप्लेस नहीं किया गया है. Getting it? So here 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 6 means duplets drawn is not possible here, because two numbers drawn are without replacement. यानी first number drawn किया, फिर वो replace नहीं किया, फिर second number drawn किया. Getting it? So here two numbers are drawn without replacement. This is the given condition, and our random variable x denotes the larger of the two numbers. पहले तो क्या करेंगे हम कि कितने पॉसिबल रिजल्ट्स मिल सकते हैं. सो विच आर द फर्स्ट 6 पॉजिटिव इंटीजर 1 2 3 4 5 6. फ्रॉम दिस 6 पॉजिटिव इंटीजर फर्स्ट नंबर इज ड्रॉन एंड विदाउट रिप्लेसमेंट, देन सेकंड नंबर इज ड्रॉन, इजंट इट? जो पहले नंबर ड्रॉ किया है वो वापस से रिप्लेस नहीं किया गया है. तो हम कितने पॉसिबल रिजल्ट मिल सकते हैं ये कलेक्ट करेंगे. सो टू नंबर्स आर ड्रॉन विदाउट व्हाट? रिप्लेसमेंट. सो पहला नंबर अगर 1 ड्रॉ किया गया होगा, सो इफ फर्स्ट नंबर सेलेक्टेड इज व्हाट? 1. देन सेकंड नंबर मे बी 2, मे बी 3, मे बी 4, मे बी 5 और मे बी व्हाट? 6. या तो फिर हो सकता है कि फर्स्ट नंबर अगर 2 है तो सेकंड नंबर जो ड्रॉ किया गया है तो 2 नहीं होगा, इसका मतलब 1 होगा, या तो 3 होगा, या तो 4 होगा, या तो 5 होगा, या तो 6 होगा. इसी तरीके से अगर पहला नंबर 3 है तो फिर सेकंड नंबर 3 नहीं होगा, क्योंकि रिप्लेसमेंट नहीं है. तो फिर सेकंड नंबर क्या हो सकता है? 3 छोड़ के 1 हो सकता है, या 2 हो सकता है, या 4, या 5, या 6. इसी तरीके से हमें टोटल कितने पॉसिबल रिजल्ट मिले? हमें 30. या तो फर्स्ट नंबर 6 होगा तो फिर सेकंड नंबर 6 नहीं होगा. 6 नहीं होगा बोले तो क्या हो सकता है? या तो 1 हो सकता है, या तो 2 हो सकता है, या तो 3 हो सकता है, या तो 4 हो सकता है, या तो 5 हो सकता है. इस तरीके से हमें टोटल पॉसिबल रिजल्ट्स कितने मिल सकते हैं? 30. इफ वी आर गेटिंग 30 पॉसिबल रिजल्ट, नाउ our random variable x denotes what? X denote the larger of the two number. जो दो नंबर ड्रॉ हुए हैं उसमें से लार्जर नंबर कौन सा है? that is represented by what? x. X denote the larger of the two numbers. Now let us try to find out possible values of x. if x denote the larger of the two numbers, so x is equal to, चलो ये केस में कौन सा नंबर लार्जर है? 2. यहाँ पे भी 2 है, तो एक पॉसिबिलिटी है कि जो दो नंबर ड्रॉ हुए उसमें से लार्जर नंबर जो है या तो 2 भी हो सकता है, यहाँ पे देखा हमने तो 3 भी हो सकता है. 3 3 3. कुछ जगहों पे ऐसा है कि 3 इज द लार्जर नंबर. इन सम केसेस व्हाट? 4 इज द लार्जर नंबर. ऑब्जर्व हियर 4 इज व्हाट? लार्जर नंबर. इन सम केसेस मे बी पॉसिबल दैट 5 इज द लार्जर नंबर. इन सम केसेस ऑब्जर्व दैट 6 इज द लार्जर नंबर. तो 6 से बड़ा तो नंबर है ही नहीं हमारे पास. तो ये पॉसिबल वैल्यूज हो सकते हैं किसके? x के. अभी हम क्या करेंगे? प्रोबेबिलिटीज फाइंड करेंगे. वंस द वैल्यू ऑफ रैंडम वेरिएबल्स आर नोन टू अस, देन फाइंड आउट p of x is equals to 2. So total outcomes are how much? 30. From these 30 outcomes we have to find out such outcome in which x is equal to 2. यानी x की वैल्यू 2 है. x की वैल्यू 2 है, इसका मतलब क्या है? द नंबर लार्जर नंबर ऑन टू नंबर्स इज व्हाट? 2. तो हमें x डिनोट, x क्या डिनोट कर रहा है? लार्जर ऑफ द टू नंबर. अब ये लार्जर नंबर क्या होना चाहिए? 2 होना चाहिए. ऐसे एलिमेंट ढूंढने हैं जिसमें लार्जर नंबर है. कौन सा है? 2. चलो यहाँ पे देखो 2 लार्जर, यहाँ पे भी 2 लार्जर, एंड इन रिमेनिंग केसेस 2 इज नॉट लार्जर. सो वी आर गेटिंग 2 element in which 2 is larger. Then we are finding p of x is equal to what? 3. Means the larger number is 3. Let us try to find out its probability. Total outcome are 30 and we are finding such, from this 30 we are finding such element in which larger number is 3. So observe here 3 is larger, here also 3 is larger, 3 is larger, 3 is larger, and in remaining cases 3 is not larger, means 3 is larger in 4 cases. Now we are finding p of x is equals to what? 4. Means probability when the larger number of two number is what? 4. चलो देखो कहाँ पे 4 larger है? यहाँ पे 4 larger है. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6 elements we are getting in which 4 is larger. Now we are finding probability when x is equals to 5. Probability when x is equal to 5 is equal to total 30 elements are there. From this 30 element we are selecting such element in which x is equal to 5, means larger number is 5. Check how many elements are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is larger. 4, again 5, 6, 7, 8. So total 8 element we have got here in which 5 is larger. So p of x is equal to 6. Now we have to check how many elements are there out of this 30 in which 6 is the larger number. चलो यहाँ पे 6 larger है, यहाँ पे भी 6 larger है. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Means total 10 elements we have got here. Once the probabilities for every value of x is known to us, so then write down the probability distribution. So therefore probability of random variable x is, so we are writing the values of probability, we are constructing probability distribution, means we are writing the values of random variable together with its probability. So what is the first value of x? That is 2, then second is 3, then next is 4, 5 and 6. Now we are writing their corresponding probabilities. What is the probability here? 2 by 30, then here 8 by 30, in the next case 4 by 30, in the next case 6 by 30, and in the last, here 2 by 30, 4 by 30, then what? 6 by 30. For x is equals to 5, its probability is 8 by 30, and when x is equal to 6, probability is 10 by 30. Once the probability distribution is known to us, now we are able to find out our required value e of x, because to find out e of x we will require what? Probability distribution. So once the probability distribution is known to us, apply the formula summation xi into pi to find out what? E of x. So which is equal to, now we are finding sum of what? Product of what? Value of random variable and its probability. चलो ये random variable के values और उनकी corresponding probability हमें पता चल गई है. So 2 into 2 by 30 means in the first case we are getting 2 into 2 by 30. In the next case what we will get? 3 into 4 by 30. In the next case, see what we are getting? 4 into 6 by 30. 4 into 6 by 30. In the next case, 5 into 8 by 30. In the next case, 6 into 10 by 30. Here we can observe that denominator of all the terms are same. What is the denominator? 30. Since denominators are same, that's why we are taking addition of numerator. 2 2s are 4 plus 3 4s are 12 plus 4 6s are 24 plus 5 8s are 40 plus 6 10s are 60. So which is equal to, again observe that denominator is 30. So take the addition of numerator here. 60 plus 40 is 100. 100 plus 24 is 124 plus 124 plus 12 will be equals to 138. 138 plus 4 will be 136 plus 4 will be equals to 240. Again check it very carefully. 140. Again check here. 60 plus 40 is 100. 124 136 136 plus 4 140. Here 0 0 will get cancelled. Just simply we are dividing 214 by what? 3. So 3 4s are 12. So here we will get what? 2. 14 divided by 3, 4s are what? 12. So here we will get 2. So 0.06. Again we will get what? 2. So means 6666. In this way we are getting result 4.6666. So which implies that E of x will be equals to, so which is equal to 4.6. इसे round up किया तो क्या होगा? 4.67. In this way we have got our required value E of x will be equals to 4.67. Now see the example number 4th. In this example, observe the given condition. In a meeting, 70% of the member favors and 30 opposes a certain proposal. Means 70% members are in the favor of a proposal and 30% are in the oppose of a proposal. These are two given condition. a member is selected at random, we take x is equals to 0 if he opposes and x is equals to 1 if he is in the favor. Means values of x are already defined, x is equals to 0 and x is equal to 1. So we can say that x takes the value 0 and 1, isn't it? So now it is given to us that now we are finding probability when x is equal to 0 and when x is equal to what? 1 from the given condition. We does not have to define the values of x because values of x are already defined. First value of x is 0, so we are finding probability when x is equals to 0, and later on we are finding probability when x is equals to 1. Only two values of x are given to us. X is equals to 0 represents what? If he opposes the proposal, and oppose the proposal is how much percent? And 30% oppose a certain proposal. Means x is equals to 0 is given to us. This probability is equal to 30%, and x is equals to 1. X is equals to 1 means what? He is in the favor of a proposal. And how many members are there which are in the favor of a proposal? 70%. Means this probability is equal to 70%. These are the given condition. So 30% can be written as 30 upon 100. So after simplifying it, 0 will get cancelled. 3 upon 10 means 0.3. And here 70% can be written as 70 upon 100. After cancelling 0, 7 upon 10 can be written as 0.7. So both the probabilities are known to us. Since the probabilities are known to us, let us construct probability distribution. So here, therefore, we can say that probability distribution of random variable x is. So first write down the values of random variable and their probabilities. So which are the values of random variable here? Only two values, 0 and what? 1. Now we are writing values of their corresponding probabilities, p of x. What is the value of probability when x is equal to 0? Is 0.3 and 1 is equal to 0.7. Both the probabilities are known to us. Once the probabilities are known to us, now we are finding our first required value, e of x. So therefore e of x will be equals to, so already we have applied this formula in many examples. E of x is equal to summation xi into pi, means sum of प्रोडक्ट ऑफ वैल्यू ऑफ रैंडम वेरिएबल एंड इट्स प्रोबेबिलिटी. चलो कितने वैल्यूज है रैंडम वेरिएबल के? 2, और उनके प्रोबेबिलिटीज भी पता है. तो हमें क्या लेना है? सम ऑफ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ वैल्यू ऑफ रैंडम वेरिएबल एंड इट्स प्रोबेबिलिटी. इन द फर्स्ट केस व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ रैंडम वेरिएबल? 0 into its probability means 0 into 0.3 plus summation means what? Plus. In the second case what we will get? 1 into 0.7. So which is equal to 0 into any number is 0 and 1 into 0.7 is 0.7. So which is equal to 0.7, means we have got our first required value. E of x is equals to 0.7. Now we are trying to find out second required value, that is variance of x. But to find out variance of x, we will require the value of what? E of x square. E of x square is equal to what? Summation xi square into pi. So which is equal to, here we have to take sum of sum of product of, किसका product? Square of random variable and its probability. So two values of random variable are there. First take square of random variable means 0 square into its probability 0.3 plus 1 square. Second value of random variable is 1 square into 0.7. So 0 square is 0 into any number is 0, square of 1 is 1 into 0.7 is 0.7. So 0 plus 0.7 will be equal to 0.7. In this way we have got the value of E of x square is equal to 0.7. Once the value of E of x square and E of x is known to us, we are able to find out second required value, variance. So variance of random variable x is equal to, what is the formula? E of x square minus square of E of x, square of what? E of x. So remaining part is just to substitute the value. E of x square is equal to 0.7 and E of x is also 0.7. So 0.7, but keep this square as it is. So which is equal to 0.7 minus, what is square of 0.7? Will be 0.49. And if you are taking difference 0.70 can be considered as what? 0.70 minus 0.49 will be equal to 0.21. Means our second required value, that is variance of random variable x, will be equals to 0.21. 2, 1. In this way we have got the difference here 0.21, which is nothing but our second required value, variance. Now see the example number 5. Here the following is the CDF of a discrete random variable x. CDF means cumulative distribution function, which is denoted by what? Capital F of x. So here capital F of x means CDF of this random variable x is given to us, where these are the values of random variable and these are the corresponding values of CDF. Using this given condition, first we have to find out the probability mass function and later on we have to solve these two examples. So from the CDF we are trying to find out probability mass function. So here that's why we have written the CDF. CDF is already given to us and we are finding what? Probability mass function, which is our first required value, and probability mass function of discrete random variable means we are solving first part of this example. अभी क्यूमुलेटिव डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन फंक्शन बोले तो क्या? पूरे प्रोबेबिलिटीज की एडिशन. अभी यहाँ तक कितने वैल्यूज है x की वैल्यू यहाँ तक 9, x इज इक्वल टू 9, यानी 9 तक के पूरे प्रोबेबिलिटीज की एडिशन यहाँ पे दी है. और ये जो वैल्यू है ये क्या है? 7 तक के पूरे प्रोबेबिलिटीज की एडिशन. अब इसमें से अगर हमने ये वैल्यू सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दी तो क्या मिलेगा हमें यहाँ पे? 0.10 मीन्स 0.1 मीन्स 0.1 इज द वैल्यू ऑफ व्हाट? p ऑफ x मीन्स it is the probability of x is equal to what? 9. यहाँ तक के पूरे probability, ये जो 1 है ये पूरे probabilities की एडिशन है. उसमें से ये प्रोबेबिलिटी f ऑफ 7 अगर सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दिया, यानी उसके प्रीवियस पूरे प्रोबेबिलिटी सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दी, तो हमें क्या मिलेगा? 9 की प्रोबेबिलिटी. इन द सेम वे टू फाइंड आउट p ऑफ 7 वी हैव टू टेक सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ व्हाट? f ऑफ 7 एंड f ऑफ 5. व्हाट इज दिस डिफरेंस? इजीली वी कैन ऑब्जर्व दैट दिस डिफरेंस इज 0.05. 0.90 minus 0.85 will be equal to 0.50. Use the same method to find out remaining value. So here this difference will be equal to 0.1. This difference will be also equal to 0.1. Here this difference is equal to 0.15. Here observe that this difference means 0.5 minus 0.3 is 0.2. 0.3 minus 0.1 is 0.2. and इसके पहले कोई probability है ही नहीं, यानी ये यहाँ तक के probability की addition, यानी यहाँ पे यही value मिलेंगी हमें 0.1. In this way we have got probability mass function means our first required value. Now we are finding second required value. What is our second required value? Probability of x greater than or equal to -1 and less than or equals to 2. Check which are the values of random variable which satisfies this condition. Means we have to take such value of x which are greater than or equal to -1 and less than or equal to 2, means -1 and 2 are also included. Means here x is equal to -1 means p of -1 plus again 0 also lies in between this interval, so plus p of 0 plus p of 1 plus p of 2, but p of 2 is not given. अभी ये तीनों ही x के values ये condition क्या करते हैं? satisfy. So we are getting here sum of these three probabilities. So p of -1 is equal to how much? 0.2. p of 0 will be equals to 0.2. p of 1 is equals to 0.15. So 0.2 plus 0.2 is 0.4. 0.4 means 0.40 plus 0.15 will be equals to 0.55. Now let us try to find out third required value. In this case we have to find out probability of x less than or equals to 3 under x is greater than 0. So this is called as conditional probability. Conditional probability is denoted by this notation, probability of a under b, and its value can be found out as probability of a intersection b upon probability of b. So here this formula is applicable here also to find out our required probability. So which is equal to p of x less than or equals to 3 intersection p of x greater than 0 divided by p of x greater than 0. So which is equal to, now check which are the values which are the values of x which are less than or equal to 3. चलो ये condition satisfy करने वाले कौन से x के value है less than or equal to 3 means -3 -1 0 1 3. And now check which are the values of x which are greater than 0. Greater than 0 means what? 1 3 5 7 9, isn't it? These are the values satisfies first condition, these are the values of x, satisfies second condition. Now intersection means common element. Here easily we can observe that 1 and 3 are the common element here, means these are the values of x which are common to both x is less than or equal to 3 and x is greater than or equal to 0. So in the numerator we are getting p of 1 plus p of 3, and in the denominator we have to take sum of all probabilities of random variable which are greater than 0. Which are the values greater than 0? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So in the denominator we will get p of 1 plus p of 3 plus p of 5 plus p of 7 plus p of 9. So which is equals to, now remaining part is just to substitute the values. P of 0 is, P of 1 is equal to, check what is the value of P of 1, 0.115 plus P of 3 is equal to 0.1. In the denominator also substitute the value. P of 1 is 0.15, P of 3 is 0.1, P of 5, check that P of 5 is 0.1, P of 7 is 0.05 and P of 9 is what? 0.1. Just we have substituted the values of this probability. So remember this formula to find out our required conditional probability. So which is equal to, what is the addition? 0.15 plus 0.1 is 0.25, and in the denominator 0.15 plus 1 is 0.25 plus 1 is 0.35 plus 0.05 is 0.40 plus 1 is 0.50. So which is equal to, if I am multiplying to numerator and denominator by 100, so here we will get 25 and here we will get 50. So here 25 upon 50 can be written as 1 by 2, means here we can say that our required probability will be equals to what? 1 by 2. In this way we have completed question number 5. Now see the question number 6. In question number 6, what is the condition? A player tosses 2 coins. He wins rupees 10 if 2 head appears, rupees 5 if 1 head appears, and rupees 2 if no head appears. Using this condition, we have to find out expected winning amount and variance of winning amount. So here, what is the random experiment? 2 coins are tossed. If 2 coins are tossed, then possible outcomes are what? HH, HT, TH, TT. Now, our example is related with what? Amount he wins, means in one case he wins rupees 10, in another case rupees 5, and in the third case rupees 2. That's why we are defining our random variable as x denote amount he wins. Amount he wins, x denote what? Amount he wins. And what are the possible amount which he wins? Rupees 10 if 2 head appears, rupees 5 if 1 head appears, and rupees 2 if no head appears. These are the amount he wins. So x denotes what? Amount he wins. In one case he wins rupees 10, in another case he wins rupees 5, and in the third case he wins rupees 2. Once the possible values of x are known to us, find out their corresponding probabilities. So therefore P of x is equals to 10. X is equals to 10 means what? X denote the amount he wins. So x is equal to 10 means rupees 10 are win. And when is it possible that he wins rupees 10? If 2 head appears, he wins rupees 10. If 2 head appears, means probability of 2 head appears. Isn't it? X is equal to 10 means when he wins rupees 10 if 2 head appears. So which is equals to, now total outcomes are what? 4. Now we are trying to find out this probability. So total outcomes are 4. Out of this total outcome, check when this condition is satisfying, that 2 head appears. 2 head appears, it's the satisfied by only one element, so that's why we can say that its probability is 1 by 4, isn't it? Now we are finding probability when x is equal to 5. X is equals to 5 when he wins rupees 5 if 1 head appears, means probability of 1 head appears. Check how many elements are there which satisfies this condition. Total outcomes are what? 4. And in this total outcome, you have to find out such element in which 1 head appears. 1 head appears is here also and here also, means 2 elements are there in which this condition is satisfying. Out of 4, 2 elements are there in which 1 head appears. So that's why we can say that required probability will be equals to 2 by 4. And lastly, we are finding probability when x is equals to, what is the third value of x? 2. x is equal to 2. When he wins amount rupees 2, if no head appears, means here will be equals to probability of no head appears, isn't it? So will be equals to, so total outcomes are 4. Out of these total outcomes, check how many elements are there in which no head appears. No head appears is satisfied by only one element, so that's why here we can say that probability will be equals to 1 by 4. Once the values of a random variable and their corresponding probabilities are known to us, write down probability distribution. So therefore probability distribution of x is, whenever we are writing probability distribution, first we are writing the values of random variable, then their corresponding probabilities. So check which are the values of random variable. Values of random variable are 10, 5 and third value is 2. In the first case its probability is 1 by 4. When x is equal to 5 its probability is 2 by 5, and when x is equal to 2 its probability is 1 by 4. So probabilities are already known to us. Just we have collected all these values in tabular form, and such representation is called as what? Probability distribution, means values of random variable together with their probabilities. Now we are trying to find out first required value, that is e of x. E of x, what is the formula to find out e of x? Summation xi into what? Pi. So which is equal to, what is the first value of random variable? 10. 10 into its probability, means 10 into 1 by 4 will be equal to 10 by 4. In the second case 5 into 2 by here 2 by 4 is there, sorry, by mistake I have written 5. So 5 into 2 is 10 by 4, and here this product will be equals to 2 by 4. Here we can observe that denominators are same, that's why we are taking addition of numerator. 10 plus 10 is 20, 20 plus 2 is 22. Both the number are divisible by 2, so here we will get 11 upon 2. 11 upon 2 can be written as 5.5, means our first required value is 5.5. Now to find out the second required value, that is variance, we will require the value of e of x square, and e of x square will be equals to, what is the formula to find out e of x square? Summation xi square into pi. So which is equal to, so 10 square into 1 by 4 will be equals to 100 by 4, because square of 10 is 100, because here we have to take the square of what? X. So square of 10 is 100. 100 into 1 by 4 is 100 by 4, plus 5 square is 25. 25 into 2 is 50 by 4, and here what we'll get? Square of 2 is 4. 4 into 1 by 4 is 4 by 4. So which is equals to 150 plus 4 will be 154 divided by 4. So both the numbers are divisible by what? 2 here. If I am dividing to numerator by 2, here we will get 77, and here we will get 2. If I am dividing to numerator and denominator by 2, we will get this result. Now I am again dividing to numerator by 2, here we will get 38.5. So if I am dividing to 77 by 2, we will get 38.5. So value of e of x square is also known to us, which implies that v of x means variance of random variable. What is the formula? E of x square minus square of e of x will be equals to, what is the value of e of x square? That is 38.5 minus e of x. E of x is equals to 5.5. Keep this square as it is, which is equal to 38.5 minus, what is square of 555? Will be equals to 3025, but decimal point is there, means here we have to put the decimal point. Now check what is the difference here. 38.50 minus 30.25 will be equals to 8. Here 50 minus 25 is 25, means variance of x will be equals to 8.25. Means we have got the value of e of x also and v of x also. So from this we are finding our required values. What is the first required value? So expected winning amount. So therefore expected winning amount is equal to rupees. What is the expected winning amount is equal to rupees 5.5, and second required value is what? Variance of winning amount will be equals to is equal to rupees. Just now we have got this value is equal to rupees 8.25. In this way we have got our both the required values. Now see the last example from the fifth part of the question bank of this probability distribution, which can be asked for what? 4 mark. Total 8 examples are there, but already we have completed 8 example in the first example because similarity is there in between first and 8th example. So here now we are solving last example, example number 7. Observe the given condition. From a lot of 30 bulbs which include 6 defective. So number of bulbs are what? 30. Out of these 30 bulbs, defective bulbs are 6. If 6 are defective, means number of non-defective bulb are what? 30 minus 6 will be equal to 24. Now what is the condition? A sample of 4 bulb drawn at random with replacement, यानी 4 बल्ब ड्रॉन किए. चलो फर्स्ट बल्ब ड्रॉन किया, फिर रिप्लेस किया. अगेन देन means 30 bulbs are there. From 30 bulb one bulb is drawn. Again it was replaced. फिर 30 को 30 हो गए. Then second bulb is drawn. Again it is replaced. Again third bulb is drawn. Again it is replaced. Again fourth bulb is drawn. Getting it? Means there 4 bulbs are drawn but with replacement. That's why nature of example changes. Find the probability distribution of number of defective bulb. Now we have to find out probability of number of defective bulb. How many bulbs are drawn? 4 bulbs are drawn at random, and X denote what? Example is related with defective bulb. That's why we are saying that X denote number of defective bulb. अभी क्या हो गया कि पहला बल्ब निकाला फिर रख दिया, फिर सेकंड बल्ब निकाला फिर रख दिया, थर्ड बल्ब निकाला फिर रख दिया, फोर्थ बल्ब निकाला फिर रख दिया, यानी रिप्लेसमेंट है. ऐसे 4 बल्ब्स ड्रॉन किए हैं विथ व्हाट? रिप्लेसमेंट. तो एक पॉसिबिलिटी हो सकती है कि जो चारों बल्ब निकाले थे वो सभी के सभी क्या होंगे? नॉन डिफेक्टिव होंगे, यानी डिफेक्टिव बल्ब एक भी नहीं होगा. तो इसका मतलब x की वैल्यू 0 हो गई. जो 4 बल्ब निकाले उनमें से हो सकता है कि एक बल्ब डिफेक्टिव भी हो सकता है, या हो सकता है 2 बल्ब डिफेक्टिव हो, या हो सकता है 3 बल्ब डिफेक्टिव हो, या हो सकता है 4 जो बल्ब निकाले थे चारों के 4 बार डिफेक्टिव बल्ब ही ड्रॉन हो गए होंगे. So these are different cases. That's why we are getting values of x is equal to 0, means no defective bulb is drawn. So 1 means what? 1 defective bulb is drawn, or 2 defective bulb is drawn, or 3 defective bulbs are drawn, और जो 4 बल्ब ड्रॉन किए थे वो चारों के चारों भी डिफेक्टिव हो सकते हैं. Now we have got here 5 values of x. For these 5 values of x we are now trying to find out probability. Now first we are finding probability when x is equal to 0. x is equal to 0, x denote what? डिफेक्टिव बल्ब, यानी डिफेक्टिव बल्ब की वैल्यू 0 है. डिफेक्टिव बल्ब 0 है, यानी चारों की चारों बल्ब जो ड्रॉन हुए हैं वो क्या होंगे? नॉन डिफेक्टिव होंगे. तो टोटल बल्ब कितने हमारे पास? 30 बल्ब में से अगर नॉन डिफेक्टिव बल्ब ड्रॉन हो गया होगा तो कितने नॉन डिफेक्टिव है? ये 24 में से एक बल्ब कितने अलग अलग वेज से ड्रॉ हो सकता है? 24 वेज. मीन्स प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट फर्स्ट बल्ब ड्रॉन इज व्हाट? 24/30. फिर से वो बल्ब रख दिया, फिर सेकंड बल्ब ड्रॉन किया, वो भी नॉन डिफेक्टिव है, तो उसकी भी प्रोबेबिलिटी 24/30. एंड अगेन थर्ड बल्ब इज ड्रॉन, सो इट्स प्रोबेबिलिटी इज ऑल्सो 24/30 बिकॉज इट इज ऑल्सो नॉन डिफेक्टिव, एंड लास्ट बल्ब इज ऑल्सो व्हाट? नॉन डिफेक्टिव. दैट्स वाई इट्स प्रोबेबिलिटी इज ऑल्सो व्हाट? 24/30 बिकॉज विथ रिप्लेसमेंट है. पहला बल्ब ड्रॉन किया और रख दिया, नॉन डिफेक्टिव है, तो उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी 24 and 30. सेकंड बल्ब निकाला, वो भी नॉन डिफेक्टिव. Again we are getting same value. Again in third case also non-defective, and in fourth case also what? Non-defective. So now remaining part is just simplification part here. Here we can observe that both the numbers are divisible by 6. 6 4s and 6 5s. Here also 6 4s and 6 5s. So 6 4s, 6 5s, again 6 4s and 6 what? 5s. In the denominator 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 means 25 into 25 will be equals to 625, and in the numerator 4 into 4 is 16. 16 into 16 will be here also 16. 16 into 16 will be 256. Square of 16 is how much? 256. So in this way, when x is equal to 0, we have got the probability. Now we are finding probability when x is equals to 1. x is equals to 1, इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि एक जो बल्ब है वो डिफेक्टिव है, बाकी तीन क्या है, नॉन डिफेक्टिव. अब जो डिफेक्टिव बल्ब है वो हो सकता है कि वो फर्स्ट टाइम में जो बल्ब ड्रॉ किया वो डिफेक्टिव होगा और लास्ट 3 टाइम में जो ड्रॉन हुए वो नॉन डिफेक्टिव. मे बी पॉसिबल जो डिफेक्टिव बल्ब है वो सेकेंड टाइम ड्रॉ हो गया होगा और बाकी के टाइम नॉन डिफेक्टिव, या हो सकता है कि डिफेक्टिव बल्ब जो है थर्ड टाइम में ड्रॉ हो गया होगा, या तो फिर डिफेक्टिव बल्ब जो है वो फोर्थ टाइम में ड्रॉ हो गया और पहले 3 क्या होंगे, नॉन डिफेक्टिव. मीन्स वन बल्ब इज डिफेक्टिव, तो 4 बार बल्ब निकाले, हो सकता है कि फर्स्ट टाइम डिफेक्टिव आया होगा, या तो सेकंड टाइम, या तो थर्ड टाइम, या तो फोर्थ टाइम. सो इन दिस केस वी आर गेटिंग 4 डिफरेंट केसेस. अगर फर्स्ट टाइम में डिफेक्टिव आया होगा तो कितने डिफेक्टिव है, 6 अपॉन 30 विल बी इट्स प्रोबेबिलिटी. और नॉन डिफेक्टिव की प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या है, 24 अपॉन 30 प्लस अगेन 24 अपॉन 30 इंटू अगेन 24 अपॉन 30. और सेकेंड केस में क्या होगा, अगेन नॉन डिफेक्टिव मीन्स इट्स प्रोबेबिलिटी इज 24 अपॉन 30 एंड डिफेक्टिव मीन्स 6 अपॉन 30 एंड अगेन नॉन डिफेक्टिव मीन्स 24 अपॉन 30, अगेन नॉन डिफेक्टिव मीन्स 24 अपॉन 30 प्लस now non-defective means 24 upon 30 into again non-defective means 24 upon 30, defective means its probability is 6 by 30 and non-defective means 24 upon 30. And in the last case, non-defective means what, 24 upon 30, again non-defective means 24 upon 30, again 24 upon 30, and lastly defective means what, 6 by 30. So these different cases we are getting because replacement is there. जो बल्ब निकाला वो वापस से रख दिया, हो सकता है पहली बार डिफेक्टिव आया होगा फिर रख दिया, फिर नॉन डिफेक्टिव, या तो हो सकता है कि पहले बार नॉन डिफेक्टिव आएगा, सेकंड टाइम डिफेक्टिव, थर्ड टाइम नॉन डिफेक्टिव. तो ये ऐसे अलग अलग क्या मिल गए हमें केसेस बिकॉज ऑफ व्हाट, रिप्लेसमेंट. सो विच इज इक्वल टू in each case what we are getting here, 6 1 जा 6 5 जा, so 1 5. Again here what we are getting, 4 5, 6 4 ja 6 5 ja 6 4 ja 6 5 ja. In here also we are getting similar type of cases. Mean we can observe that denominator in each case will be 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 means 625. हर एक केस में डिनोमिनेटर में क्या मिलेगा हमें, 625. और न्यूमरेटर में जो मिलने वाले नंबर है यहाँ पे 4 1 4 4, यानी 4 into 4 into 4 will be equal to 64. So 64, here also 64, again 64, again third case also 64, and in this fourth case also what we are getting in the numerator, 64. After simplifying here what we'll get, 4 4 4, 4 into 4 into 4, और यहाँ पे 1 मिलेगा because both the numbers are divisible by 6. So 1 into 4 into 4 into 4 is 64. हर बार न्यूमरेटर में 64 ही मिलेगा. Let us check its addition. So 64 plus 64 will be 128 plus 128 will be 256 upon 625. चलो यहीं पे लिख लेते हैं. So 256 upon 625. This probability we are getting in the second case. Now we are finding probability when x is equal to what, 2. x is equal to 2 मतलब 2 बल्ब जो है, because x denote what, डिफेक्टिव बल्ब, यानी 2 बल्ब डिफेक्टिव है और 2 नॉन डिफेक्टिव है. चलो यहाँ पे देखते हैं कितने अलग अलग केसेस मिलते हैं हमें. चलो 2 डिफेक्टिव है और 2 नॉन डिफेक्टिव है, तो 2 डिफेक्टिव पहले निकले होंगे और बाद में 2 नॉन डिफेक्टिव, या तो पहले 2 नॉन डिफेक्टिव होंगे और लास्ट में 2 डिफेक्टिव होंगे, या तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि पहला डिफेक्टिव होगा, सेकंड नॉन डिफेक्टिव, थर्ड डिफेक्टिव, दिस विल बी नॉन डिफेक्टिव, या तो फिर नॉन डिफेक्टिव डिफेक्टिव नॉन डिफेक्टिव डिफेक्टिव, या तो फिर ऐसा हो सकता है कि डिफेक्टिव नॉन डिफेक्टिव नॉन डिफेक्टिव डिफेक्टिव और नॉन डिफेक्टिव 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 नॉन डिफेक्टिव. We can observe that total different 6 cases we are getting. So for these 6 cases we have to find out the probability. तो डिफेक्टिव बोले तो क्या, उसकी probability 6 upon 30, again defective means 6 upon 30, again non-defective means 24 upon 30, again non-defective means 24 upon 30. Why we are getting 24 upon 30? Is it clear to you? Hope, because non-defective is what, 24 and total bulbs are 30, or defective में 6 by 30. Again in the second case plus non-defective means 24 upon 30, again 24 upon 30, again here defective means 6 by 30, and again 6 by what? 30. So then plus, then defective, non-defective, defective means 6 by 30, non-defective means 24 by 30, again 6 by 30, again 24 by 30, plus third case, so non-defective, defective, non-defective, defective. Non-defective means 6 by 30 into non-defective means 24 by 30, then what? 6 by 30, then what? 24 by 30 non-defective, then defective means 6 by 30. Again in the next case, see what we are getting. Defective means 24 by 30, non-defective means 6 by 30, defective means 6 by 30, non-defective means 24 by 30. Again non-defective means 24 by 30 and defective means what? 6 by 30, plus non-defective means 24 by 30, again defective means 6 by 30 and non-defective means 24 by 30. These are different cases which we are getting here. So which is equal to, we can observe that denominator of every term, whatever may be the numerator we are getting in first term, same will be in the second term, same will be in the third, fourth and fifth and sixth case also. In the first case, see what we are getting: 1 upon 5, 1 upon 5, 4 upon 5, 4 upon 5. Means in the denominator we are getting 625, 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, and in the numerator 1 into 1 into 4 into 4 will be equal to 16. In the first case, if we are getting 16 in the numerator, in the second case also after simplifying we will get 16, third case also 16, fourth case also 16, fifth case also 16, and in the sixth case also what? 16. So which is equal to 625. Check 16 how many times? 6 times. So 16 6 are 96. So 96 upon 625 will be the probability. Later on we are finding probability when x is equal to what? 3. So let us try to find out probability when x is equal to 3. x is equal to 3 इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? x is equal to 3 means defective bulbs are 3. तो डिफेक्टिव बल्ब अगर 3 है तो नॉन डिफेक्टिव बल्ब 1 है, तो नॉन डिफेक्टिव बल्ब 1 है तो हो सकता है कि फर्स्ट टाइम नॉन डिफेक्टिव आया होगा और 3 टाइम डिफेक्टिव आएंगे, या तो फिर सेकेंड टाइम नॉन डिफेक्टिव आया होगा, या तो फिर थर्ड टाइम नॉन डिफेक्टिव आया होगा, या तो फिर फोर्थ टाइम नॉन डिफेक्टिव आया होगा. सो वी आर गेटिंग दीज 4 डिफरेंट केसेस. फॉर दीज 4 डिफरेंट केसेस वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द प्रोबेबिलिटी. नाउ नॉन डिफेक्टिव मीन्स व्हाट? Non-defective means its probability is 24 upon 30. Defective means what? 6 upon 30. Again defective means 6 upon 30. Again defective means what? 6 upon 30. Plus again defective means 6 upon 30. Non-defective means 24 upon 30. Again here in the second case, in the defective means again 6 upon 30 and defective means 6 upon 30, isn't it? So we have written here probability of first 2 cases. Now third case. Third case, defective means 6 upon 30, defective means 6 upon 30. Again observe non-defective means 24 upon 30 and defective means 6 upon 30. And in the last case, defective, 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 non-defective means 6 upon 30 into 6 upon 30 into 6 upon 30 into 24 upon 30. Now if we are simplifying here, see here we will get 4, here we will get 5. 6 ones are 6 5s are 6 1s are 6 5s are 6 1s are 6 5s are, means in the denominator again we are getting what? 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 will be equal to 625. Observe what we are getting in the numerator: 4 into 1 into 1 into 1 will be 4. Here we have got 4. Similarly here also we will get 4. Similarly here also we will get 4, and lastly also we will get what? 4. So which is equal to, here we can observe that 625, and in the numerator we are getting 16. 16 upon 625 will be the probability when x is equal to 3. Now lastly we are trying to find out probability when x is equal to what? 4. Now let us try to find out probability when x is equals to 4, means P of x is equals to 4. X is equals to 4 means all the 4 bulbs are what? Defective, because x denote what? Number of defective bulb. If first bulb is defective means its probability is 6 by 30, second is also defective means 6 by 30, third is also defective means 6 by 30, and last is also defective means 6 by 30. So here 1 by 5, 1 by 5, 1 by 5, 1 by 5 means in the numerator we are getting 1, and in the denominator what we are getting here, 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 will be 625. In this way we have got the probabilities for all values of x. Last, the remaining part is just to write down the probability distribution. So therefore probability distribution of random variable x is, so first write down the values of x and later on we will write down their corresponding probabilities. So x and p of x. So which are the values of x? 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are the values of what? X, means random variable. Now we are writing their probability. When x is equal to 0, probability will be equal to 256 upon 625. When x is equals to 1, probability will be equal to 256 upon 625. When x is equal to 2, our probability will be equal to 96 upon 625. When x is equal to 3, probability will be equals to 16 upon 625, and in the last case probability will be equal to 1 upon 625. In this way we have got our required result, that is probability distribution of random variable x. In this way we have completed all the example from question bank of probability distribution. If you think that these videos are helpful to you, so please like the videos and share these videos with your friends also.